Okay, one thing that's pretty common and is seen quite often in garages because the concrete's exposed. And the builder will tell you concrete does two things: it gets hard and it cracks. Ha 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 ha. And he's telling you the truth. That is a characteristic of concrete. Now, just because these cracks are typical doesn't mean you're going to get crack envy from your neighbors. I wish I had some typical cracks like you got. But when I'm looking at these cracks, I've got some criteria. And the criteria is, does it get thinner towards the end or wider? And in this case, they're getting thinner. So in that instance, that's a good thing. Are the cracks wider than a 32nd of an inch? And I just don't think so. And in more than one location? Well, no. And then, is it in plane? And no, I'm not catching it. My level's not showing it. So, can they get worse? They could. I don't know. Will they get worse? I don't know. Should you monitor it? Yeah, you can monitor it. And one way to monitor it is to find some place on your garage floor where you could seal a ruler down next to the crack. Preferably a metal ruler. Plastic would work. Wood's not accurate enough. And just a little section, and photograph it, and then see if the crack expands or or contracts. See if there's any movement that you can determine over the long run. But these cracks are, for lack of a better word, typical.